it goes back to what you were talking about. The fact that one win kind of lacked big burst damage. You know, come through with the atrophy aura, come through teams, broke each other's smokes. They know their formations.
Oh, save.
And, save. Taking a lot of damage down bottom. He's going to get himself bushwhacked as well by Ari. Blood grenade dropped on his head top. And he gets finished off by the Hoodwink. You give Ari Hoodwink, that still holds true. You know how it is, man, in Dota. Like, one value will change, you know. Somebody has 3 less damage or 1 less armor and things change drastically. Top lane, white one will die to save. We were speaking about this in the drop, bro. You step
Blink, like I was saying, because you have the Earthshaker that can fulfill that role. Bottom.
33.
Might be able to find the Undying.
On bottom. Kataomi falling low, but the open wound will buy some time. And now he just turns with the tombstone. Blood grenade gets dropped down as well. 33 will take out the tombstone, but he probably dies for this one. Ran down by Kiritich. Laning phase is super high skill and every single wave is being contested. Everybody's playing to the limit. Less stacks get made because you can't afford to have one hero leaving the lane. They leave the lane, somebody dies. And we actually might have saved dying anyway in the top lane. Pure trying to close the gap. It doesn't need to. Whitemon goes down first though. Save. What a god. Fairy Fire plus a magic stick.
Gonna make sure he's not gonna be killed as the enemy team run past. And they will go for their own steal as well. Ari, nuke down. Unlucky, the neutral gets him.
The neutrals get him. Now they need to go top to fight for the Shrine of Wisdom. Miero so far is taking this one solo. Does manage to get the Shrine as his reinforcements will emerge. Pure now is going to be the one in danger. Has Corrosive Haze on top of him. GPK running him down with the slaughter. And there's no way out of this one, buddy. Whitemon can maybe try lay off like a lucky arrow, but when that misses, inevitably it does. GPK will just run down your carry.
Easy. If you can think about a halberd, that used to be one of the more playable item builds, GPK in the river. It's
trying to run down BZM. They got shackles out, but Ari cancels the shackles by throwing out the bushwhack. They even use the stampede to close the gap onto the slaughter and separate him from the support of Wet Boom. You're playing into BZM with this Earthshaker, you're playing into the Centaur. Any kind of status resistance feels next level. And speaking of the Centaur, he's skipped a little bit too many waves.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, bro, come on, please. You do realize your side of the map is across. He's chilling. Save is gonna walk over though. And then he's gonna, you know, bring the 33 Centaur towards him. They go middle. Arrow will not connect from Whitemon. Instead, it's gonna be BZM getting caught in the pit of malice of Miero. Whitemon also finding himself in an awkward position. Corrosive Haze will grant the vision. Miero will provide the damage. If he goes for this next wave, he will die for this. Okay. His spidey senses were tingling. Oh no, he just blinks back towards White. GPK? Greed, my...
Already starting to make a play. So first attempt on the Pure.
Okay, smoke's broken. GPK went back, found the stun onto 2. There's going to be the Serpent Wars. They've caught BZM inside the shackles. There's no cancellation of this though. So BZM just ends up dead, and with a bit of malice connecting onto Ari, they should be able to maybe mop up this Hoodwink as well. Whitemon creating some space with the arrow. Nice bushwhack from Ari. But Whitemon
especially if they can avoid this.
Yeah.
They have detection. Centaur and Kataomi.
33.
He's going to see them before, but they still get the jump.
Yeah, he doesn't have stampede time. There's no time to get him off. There's the bash. There is going to be the slithering crush.
Back-to-back smokes. So did they smoke bottom?
BZM. He's not going to be able to get out of here. Before he blinked, he got himself stunned with the hex, caught in the shackles. He's inside the war trap. He is going down. GPK going to keep chasing onto Ari. Wants to make this a twofer. Just needs the Corrosive Haze. And there we go. Vision has been granted. Blink is available. Death is confirmed.
Be able to get the map in a position where you would be favorable for that Tormentor fight.
Top lane.
Aghanim
Scepter of Underlord revealed onto BZM. Just picked this bad boy up in the mid lane. Now BZM. And he's chilling. Quietly taking it easy. That additional Aghanim is huge deal. Speaking of life steal, bottom lane, he's getting one on. The chain disable. Will it be there in time? GPK. Almost there. But GPK comes in with the interrupt, stopping BZM from finishing. Bro, he stopped over for the Lotus Orb as well.
And they need a way to make up for the Earthshaker Midas that he's got queued up. Save. Oh, Pure is ready.
God. But GPK! Bodyguard comes through, he tries to block off the damage, but unfortunately all he does is put himself in harm's way. Doesn't have the BKB finished just yet. So he dies alongside Save. Big kills. This time around, finally Pure is there for a fight. They'd forgotten that they're playing into a TA, and he demonstrates what this hero can do. BZM almost got the connection onto Killichis. The status resistance, giving him a little bit of time to get off the rage. Escape away right now. Ori though finding the Yule Scepter. He wants the additional bushwhack. Killichis gets stunned up. Killichis, can he get an infest target? No, he cannot. He will die, but that's only life number 1. In the meantime, Pure eviscerates Kataomi, and now they turn onto Killichis. This rage will not last forever. BZM getting forced off the way. Killichis cannot keep holding onto the hero. Forced into infesting a creep and running away back towards 33, who is stuck inside the pit of balance. He's unable to escape this one. So he's going to end up dead. He will at least look for. It's allowed him to increase his net worth lead over the Lifestealer. BZM, well, somebody's going to attack the gank, buddy. It's got to be somebody. Looks like today that somebody is you. Bro,
6 deaths, huh?
BZM is going through it though. He's going through it today. BZM just yet. So here it's going to be a contest around the Shrine of Wisdom. Kataomi is going to be the one that opens up first. Ari waiting in the trees. They will see him and they blow him up. My goodness. No Ari now. Pure forced to pop the BKB and run away with the Stampede. The TA wants out of here. GPK in trouble though because BZM has now come back into the fray. Getting the stuns out onto Save. Killing off the Shadow Shaman. GPK trying to run. Getting slowed down by the Psionic traps. Forced off forward by Pure. And the right clicks of the TA will ensure that the slaughter goes down.
You know, hope the 180 men is going to be enough for the fight. 33.
Round 2, get the Hex out onto the Centaur. This time he gets blown to smithereens, baby. He has just gone down for the card. All right.
He's just going to die. Who cares half BKB?
I mean, you were mentioning it in the drop, right? How hard this can be. 3-hero bushwhack into a big sharpshooter. BZM. Big Echo Slam blows up the GPK slaughter. Roshan is still alive, but now Pure has come in to eviscerate Kataomi. Miero gonna try get out with the BKB. Killichis running forward with the rage, but as soon as the rage ends, his life is forfeit. Pure hits him with the melt bash, kills him off. White one gets a credit for the kill with the double. Everybody dies in the pit. Miero gets killed off by When you start going behind in the game, bro, you run out of vision.
Miero's in trouble.
Instead, the vision is on you. They have vision on Miero, like you said, and they get him flush. Hookstop, arrow. It will be the two coming in from Kataomi, though, to try to buy some time. And GPK going into the backline, able to burst through White One. 33 now, stuck on the high ground and save. Gets himself caught with the spells of PCM. They even committed the echo for that one. He will escape, though. Save eventually dies. The 33 has been isolated on the high ground. He's fighting into Killichis and Miero right now, trying to run away with his BKB, but it will not be enough. He eventually does get right-clicked down by the Lifestealer. 13k gold lead, but the game still feels even. Mid lane, the evenness might change though. Hex revealed right now directly out onto Miero, but he gets with the BKB Pit of Malice on the 2. They say throwing out the shackles with the ultimate as well. Not able to control fully BZM just yet. He gets off his BKB and leaps out. Pure jumping forward, gonna get bashed. Miero still alive for now. Pure pops BKB, but they're jumping on Pure. Pure losing his life. Pure's gonna die. There's no Centaur save to get him out of that one. He just loses his life. Pit of Malice was dropped down. They
Fill it up. Bottom lane, GPK.
Okay, next. They find him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Nice pick off.
Took a while.
Massive.
Right now, though, as Roshan is being taken, Radiant side are coming through. They want to stop this. Miero throws through the Pit of Malice with the Fiend's Gate in the middle of the river. He will come through alone. Killichis and Save waiting on the high ground. There's the Hex out onto Underlord. Underlord now being separated from his team, and Kataomi cannot save him. He goes down. BZM, though, gets saved by the Centaur, put inside the Cardi, and Pure comes through with the side blades hit on top of the Echo Slam. They blow up Kataomi. The rest of them need to try to run. Save is going to be the first one to die here. As soon as this infest ends, he's going to be joined in the grave by Killichis. At least the burn damage was able to bring down BZM, but Pure is the one that gets an ultra kill. The read from Bedboom ends up going against them, and it's not just half their base.
Are they getting megas?
One winner coming for all of it. For 30 seconds, no Lifestealer. Super hard. Kataomi will stay safe, and now GPK jumps in. Able to bring down Ari. Bit of Malice will come out, catching on to 2. Infest
this is
will not
soft.
be there because Lifestealer's still dead. Cardi trying to get Pure out of there. Miero with the secondary Pit of Malice and with all the Firestorm damage, they almost killed them off. Kataomi with the Decay, able to actually kill Pure. They TP out with 33. BZM will drop the Fissure in behind to create the space for them to TP.
So Cheese on Hoodwink, Refresher Shot on BZM. 86% probability as well.
They're smoking aggressively for this. They're gonna go. White one's gone. Pure's been seen. Pure needs to get out of here. Open wounds will be there. There's a Pit of Mana through the Beast Gate. Pure's dead. There's nobody to save him. They got him. Double kill for Kittich. They actually might equalize the no freaking way. If they don't buy back, they're gonna lose 2 lanes of Barracks. The game's gonna be even again. They come back with 33. He goes in, gets hexed immediately for his efforts. Kittich trying to charge him down. It's gonna be a Pit of Balance stopping Ori from getting into the fight. And now 33, he's getting chopped upon by Kittich. Gonna be forced to run away. BZM goes through with the Echo Snipe, but there's gonna be a save from Kataomi, putting him inside the tombstone. Kittich pops back out, looks towards 33. They kill off the Centaur. Buyback gets forced from Pure, but it comes too late. BZM has already lost his life. Kittich put back now inside the tombstone. Does not have the infest available if need be. Buybacks galore from one win. They have brought everybody back into the fray, but they still lose Whitemon. Whitemon will also buy back into this one. Pure getting attacked from the inside out. Pure's gonna die back on the TA. 2 minutes in the grave, no buyback for him. Bushwhack though on the 2, catching Kittich and Kataomi. Kataomi will be the first one to die, but Kittich able to slither away. GPK as well on the front lines. Him and Miro zoning the rest of one win. Beautiful Pit of Malice onto 4. Prevents them from leaving the base. They TP out with GPK. They've gotten the second lane of Barracks. Miro is very low to die. He has Beast Gate in just a second. He turns though. They might want to fight. BZM needs to get out of here. 33 charging forward with the Stampede. He wants to go on to save. Trying to bring him down with the double edge. Stays still alive, but BZM finally kills him. But now 33 is on the far side of the fight. Inside a Pit of Malice, next to the Lifestealer. The Yule Scepter though of Whitemon will save the life of his offlaner. Getting the carry out of here, but now look at this. The blink from Save, he brought back into this one. Gets the Hex Shackles, kills BZM, die back on the Earthshaker. They're going on to Marana. They kill him off too. They zone 33 inside the base. Save now, getting the catch onto Ori on the bottom side. 33 will try to do his utmost to get them out of here. Playing 1 versus 5. He's the tankiest hero on the map. But even he is not that tanky. He gets thrown back into the base. Nobody has buyback. The base is being destroyed. 33 is dying. GG is called. Bedmove with the comeback of their lifetime. They secure game 1.
What a game, dude. Welcome to the finals. The final day we had for us. Still 2 more series. And this is how we start. Man, it's just exceptional back and forth in the end. It was really...
But there are heroes in the game that can eat alive both Ancient Apparition and Sven. Like I was mentioning, Sven was my...
There's some Mjolnirs as a potential, BKB, like Daedalus. Bottom lane, Kataomi, could be our first blood.
Frog Stomp slowing him down, a couple more right clicks is all they need. And they got him. Level 2, man. Like, one of the things about Tusk, whenever you're playing with a melee hero alongside you, you get tag team and snowball. Somebody steps out of position, definitely die. Other side of the map, Pure able...
I'm just kind of entranced on mid, to be honest, seeing how busy it's played. Pure?
Top lane, Pure,
What can they do?
dropped on him, save. Gets the Nightmare to walk him back. Will they have the damage? One more right click, save.
Oh, it's too fast.
Vision, he sees
What?
him, he got him. Nicely done. Save.
They will, they are bringing Quaimon through. Nice read already. Look at that save. Instant TP's down.
They're gonna go now. Earthspike out onto Kataomi. Looks like they're gonna start in onto the Ancient Apparition first. BZM also shows up from the mid lane. Tethers in towards the Tusk. They secure the double kill by bringing down Kittich. Now Save on the run, trying to get him.
Like an Orchid early on. You could look at like a Vessel this game, but Largo is a problem top lane. Nightmare? Hoopstomp?
Bumps there, but here comes Pure and the boys. They have the relocate now. Snowball forward with Ori. Miro caught inside the Stormhammer, inside the Ice Shards. Now sent on an express trip to the fountain. Pure getting revenge for some of the events of this laning phase. BZM, boy. making space on the IO.
And
Going bottom now, he immediately links up with 33. Kataomi's gonna be in danger. The spirits are coming out. Catchy Lick drags it back. BZM and Titch has rage. They would like to draw it out, but here comes the reload. Whitemon on top. They get the stun out onto Kiritich. There's going to be the chain disable. He's not dead just yet, though. Ghost Ship will crash in onto BZM, so they do end up losing the IO. Kiritich, though, does go down. And now here comes Pure. He wants GPK. They're going to have to leave this Kunkka alone. Too tanky of a target. Save will provide a much easier grab. So they get the grab, they get the kill. The problem is the moment they touch Pure with the spell, he's gonna get a relocate to come and save him. So let's see if they have enough burst damage. There's the Fiend's Grip. Boat is coming through. They're not gonna reload for this, he's gonna let him die? Okay.
Mid lane, I guess.
Bottom lane. About to have a big team fight here.
Can't have Kataomi die first.
Ori get the snowball out onto Kataomi. They want the Ancient Apparition. Haven't got him just yet. Finally, they do bring him down. GPK, though, in the middle of the spray, tanking up quite a bit of damage, and he will end up bringing down Ori. His own life, though, will be forfeit, taken out by the catching it as Kiritich pops out of the infest, looking towards Whitemon. Whitemon, though, he's juking, he's jiving, getting through the trees, finally does die to the brain sap from Fave. But Save will not get this for free. His own life will be the cost of that kill.
My brethren just died mid lane.
Are having now Save. It's gonna be a full ultimate with the Ice Blast going out onto Ori. With the Fiend's Grip as well. God damn, what did that boy do? Save gets dragged back by the Catchy Lick into the Frog Stomp, and BZM Spirits will provide the damage.
I still want to highlight the same thing. That Pure? They've relocated.
They want to jump him. Ice Blast will come out to connect onto Pure. They pop the Stampede to try and get these heroes away, but BZM is relocated in with 33. They bring down the Ancient Apparition. Does cost them Whitemon, though. And now maybe they are too deep into this fight. 3 more seconds before they get back to safety. And they are out, but no, the X marks the spot. Will be there. 33, though, with the Song of Healing, keeping BZM alive. The sustain between these two heroes is...
Maybe like 17 then, if it feels like you're leaning towards this is a fast one.
He rushed the previous one and got it at 22 minutes 37 seconds. That's kidding.
Lot of time though. But
he is not going to be able to meaningfully participate for like 10 minutes in this game. BZM dragged back with the X mark. Ice Blast will come out and they do burn them down. Doesn't have it. So just a couple of spells being wasted out right now. Beautiful usage of the torrent. Now finally we get the relocate coming out. Pure looking for some vision. They want to get GPK. They got him with the Stormhammer. Ori got the vision. Finger of death. A couple of right clicks. He is gone. And they pop Stampede for that. And guess what here? Immediately as they win this fight, the Tommy will spawn. So time to go down bottom through the Twin Gate to collect it. BZM, though, as he came back through the relocate, he gets connected into with the Fiend's Grip. And then when you get 25 on IO, you just tear the sphere and let him go and do his thing. And people will just like evaporate in front of you.
Kiritich is in trouble. This rage was awkward.
Yeah, now the rage is gone. They're going to try and get him out with the Nightmare. He does manage to get off in the infest. But immediately they came through with the relocate. They burst through Save. Nero looks like he's going to be the next target here. Whitemon, beautiful Earth Spike on the 2. And then also caught Kiritich. He's on the high ground trying to get out with the rage. Snowball forward from Ori. The Ice Shards prevents Kiritich from escaping. But Pure and Whitemon cannot close the gap any longer. This time though, they get the Hex out onto GPK. The Kunkka. And they are correct in this estimation. Pure was charging forward. The rune will be top. Or it'll be bottom actually. Arcane was grabbed by GPK. Got hexed, but they couldn't kill him. Pure doesn't get Ice Blasted. Instead, they get the Ice Shards out. He gets the God Strength. They're trying to clean through these heroes. Kiritich forced to go for the early infest. Can he get out with the help of the Centaur? He will be able to do so. But now Centaur getting charged upon. They finally catch him. They've killed him. Kiritich will come out right now, looking towards killing off Whitemon. He'll make that happen, but can he get out? The Yule Scepter says no. The burst damage from Pure says absolutely not. It's a double kill for Pure.
Middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
See the AE dive?
Yeah,
GPK dead?
with the BKB active from BZM, GPK could also be in danger here, but this BKB won't last forever. But here comes Whitemon. Lion is closing the gap. There we go. They get the kill onto this Kunka. BZM falling low. He will not die. The snowball will save him. Whitemon kills off save. They use up the Centaur as well, so Miro will be joining his allies within the fountain. It is a team sauna, and it's almost a team wipe. One win. Kiritich. And they interrupt the TP again. Ari there with the punch into the air. Kiritich just calls it. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm done. I want nothing more to do with this. GG, well played is called. Yo, one win. Mid-IO, baby. BZM. Show.
That's hype. That's so hype. BZM IO, huh? That's a very interesting strategy. Honestly, I feel like one win, like, haven't been... It's...
Do you like this? I don't know about this. Like, and I don't know what it gives you relative to Rubik 5. Now, you know something is wrong.
They need a ward on the high ground, no? Yeah, as soon as this... Well, they got him.
Yeah. They're gonna get Whitemon. They're not gonna get Pure, though. Although, despite the fact that they got Whitemon, they didn't get Whitemon. They have to throw two.
So, we didn't really touch on too much the last pick. They get the Centaur into the Wind Ranger, though. What's going on top? We brawling? We getting kills? Pure? Save? Who's dying?
Save's dying. Save's gone. Save's gone.
Oh, you're
Whitemon's gonna get him. Pure just needs more power shots. He's gonna come through. Whitemon gets the kill.
I like the ward they've already got set up. It looks like it's about to expire, though. Oh, bottom lane 33. Okay, big kill. Yeah. Perfect timing as well. Armament Arts.
They will indeed. Pure also doesn't have access to the focus fire. Power shot will come out. It does connect. And Nero has fallen low enough that they should be able to kill him. Save came through last minute.
Sure.
Well, he might be falling further behind though because he's about to die. Pure doesn't have the focus fire just yet, but they should have more than enough magic damage here. Curse Crowd, Tame the Beast, the Bailman Arts, one more right click. Whitemon on a killing spree now on the road. They are going to finally bring GPK back into the mix. They have the positioning with Kataomi. Whitemon will get Bushwhack out. Kataomi is the one that's being chased now as well. And BZM wants to get on top of him. Nice acorn shot though, doing a lot of damage. Whitemon will end up going down. BZM though takes out Kataomi in exchange. Does have some remnants to play with. Oh, are you kidding me? The Boglets betray the Radiant lineup. And now with all that time that he spent trying to kill BZM, GPK has no resources left to deal with 33. Curse Crown will stun him out. Gets very far away. But Ari closing the gap with 33. Do they have the damage? They do not. GPK is still alive. Fighting back into 33. 33 will be the one that dies first. Rubik getting himself a double kill. Ari not going to be able to leave because Save is there with the Fade Ball. Triple kill for Rubik. And he stole the Shadow Realm on the way out. Save will port top. He comes through just as they end up losing the Centaur. No way is he going to get an ultra kill by killing Pure.
No way, give him
but he
Rampage.
does. And now the Rampage is on the cards. Whitemon, give it to him. 10-minute Rampage. Position for Rubik. Save having the game of his life on the Grandmaker.
No, don't kill him.
No! BZM, what have you done?
Yeah.
Leaving him for the Rampage.
Back live.
Mid lane, back in the ride. BZM, sharpshooters coming in towards him. It doesn't connect. He does have the series chains out onto GPK, forcing back the Slaughter.
Nice
Slaughter now in trouble. There's a Bramble Maze from Ari with the Curse Crowd. Guaranteed kill onto the Slaughter. Save will also end up dying as well. Pure able to catch him out in the trees.
It's got Blink.
Okay, goes on to Pure. Pure trying to run away with the wind run. The right clicks are coming. Wheel of Wonder will be there from Whitemon and catch him out onto the Slaughter. GPK, one of a sudden in trouble. Big Tame the Beast from Whitemon. What a player on this Ringmaster, getting the kill onto GPK. And now Save doing his best to escape, but he cannot blink away. He cannot move away. He cannot lift himself away. Another Tame the Beast from Whitemon to ensure this Rubik falls. And Pure chasing for more, gets the shackle shot out onto the Centaur. Miro now with the Curse Crown. Needs to be careful here. Kataomi tried to kill Whitemon, but it's not going to be good enough. Bedlam goes down. Another Tame the Beast.
Out lane in a half health Miero that they want to bring down. So smoking through mid Kiritich.
Kiritich gonna get jumped. BZM comes in. Wheel of Wonders on top of him as well. They want to try and bring him down. Terrorizes out. 33 is there. Lone Druid is dead. Now Save, he's also stuck right next to Ari and the Ember Spirit. He'll be the next one to fall. GPK trying to run to the north side and escape this engagement. He will be denied that opportunity as BZM and Pure chase down GPK as well.
Side of the map. It would have been lovely for them to get the kill because now you can set up for Tormy, but Save, I mean, is he just dead to BZM? Did he not see him?
He might be. Save. There's going to be a Venom. They jump on him with this Curse Crown as well. Ari ensures that the Rubik does end up taking a tumble. At the same time, Kataomi could not escape from Pure.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now focus on the tier 2 tower first and foremost as a top lane. Miro is going to get caught out here. There's the Yules. Wheel of Wonder comes out. He does not have a BKB. Does have the Stampede. Trying to get out. Double Yules once more as GPK closing on the backline with his own BKB active. They're just trying to save his life. There's a Glimmer out onto GPK. Can he blink? His blink's on cooldown for 4 seconds. He's burning to the Flame God though. Now there's no more Glimmer, there's no more BKB, and there's no more Slaughter. He is killed off. They've also potentially found the Centaur. Hello, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm back. My microphone just died, But it's back. This fight, we'll see who dies here. BZM reaching forward, looking to try and bring down the Centaur. Will succeed with his BKB being active as GPK now. His own BKB will not mean much because the focus fire of Pure is putting in so much damage. Spirit Vessel out, catchy lick back. He is gone, down for the count. Kataomi with a Curse Crown going on top of his head. He'll be held in position as they first kill off Save, then they come back to kill off Kataomi. Triple kill for BZM, monster kill streak for Ari. And the only survivor in the game is the lone druid, but as I say that, they found his bear. Oh no, Kinnitich loses his bear. It's gonna be...
They can do it inside now. Bottom, jump onto Ember.
Do they have the damage for this? Entangling claws are coming out. There's gonna be a stampede, but in the meantime, as they get out the Ember Spirits, they bring in some allies. They ensure that they kill off Miro on the Centaur. They lost Ari elsewhere. Spirit Vessel should ensure that he dies here. However, while this is happening, Pure on the other side, he kills off Save. He almost died for this, but GPK just ran out of damage and they... That nullifier. GPK has access to that.
Okay.
Ready to go. Searing Change getting into the fight. This is problematic. It's BZM jumping in, looking towards Miro. They have the Bedlam out as well. They bring down GPK already. Kataomi follows him, so does Miro. Neither of them having access to the buyback. Any neutral item GPK can buy on Slaughter, that's going to change the game, not really.
Oh, Miro just jumped in.
Good God. Getting brought down, ripped apart by the Dark Willow and the...
Go in. I mean, potential buyback here for the Centaur, but they're inside the base before readiness set up.
Nice stun from GPK. He's not able to kill Ari though. There's a Shadow Realm again, and Pure just focus fires GPK. Rips the Slaughter out and crits. He is gone. So are the two supports. Triple kill for Pure. GG is cold. Bet Boom have been eliminated from One Win Essence Season 2. However, the side of One Win themselves, they are feeling it. They have momentum behind them.
They looked in the driver's seat, to be honest. We got to keep in mind, like, game one, a couple of fights towards the end, rough from them. Hence why we went game 3 in the